Greetings and a formal welcome to M413 Global Media Issues, a magic land not found on any map. My name is Robert Affey. Nice to meet you. I do hope you had a restorative summer from such a disruptive spring semester. What did you do this summer? Well, whether you stayed at home, or chilled here in Bloomington, or just burned down Portland, Oregon, I hope the summer went well for you. I've taught this class a half dozen times before, mostly in person. But now we are online. Technology is a miraculous thing. We can talk and speak to a person on the other side of the world in real time. We can download a movie or a game in seconds. Canvas is somewhat less than a miracle, as it's proved this week, but at least it gives us the chance to have class and have this semester. Anyway, our daily real lives are even better than people could only imagine 100 years ago. But I'm still waiting for the flying cars. Nevertheless, having taught this class both in person and online, there's really no comparison. There is no substitute for live, warm, human interaction, the personal element that no cold, sterile technology or machine can replace. And if you don't believe me, you can ask my devoted robot manservant and pool boy, Ramon. As you know, this class is asynchronous, not synchronous, not live. This is probably the best compromise for learning during a compromised semester. I know that undergraduates look at morning classes the way a vampire looks at daylight, just shrieking in horror. So in this system of asynchronous, you will be able to log into this Canvas site or YouTube site at a time and choosing of your own to enjoy. I will endeavor to post class material on the same day each week so that you can efficiently plan the rest of your academic and social life. But it is still smart to check in every day anyway. And it'll take, I think, a week or two for the dust to settle this early in the semester. Now, I never particularly cared for Zoom. It looks a little too amateurish. Sometimes it even looks like a hostage video. Before I came to IU, I was in the television industry, programming, news, general management, and I just adopted impossibly high standards for production quality. To my eyes, Zoom reminds me of the Muppet Show. Maybe we can do a Zoom session for a Halloween class. At the start of every semester, students ask, "What's on the syllabus?" Young, new teachers, fresh from grad school on their PhDs, newly minted, are flattered that students want to know what the course is all about. But we hardened veterans of the classroom know that what you guys really want is, what are the assignments? And what are the grades like? Now, in advance of posting the complete syllabus eventually, here are the highlights. We'll have one essay exam, one term research paper, and a weekly Canvas-based discussion question. Details next week. If you need to reach me, email me at the username and addie below. Do not send me Canvas messages. I think what happened this week is proof that Canvas is just too unreliable. In fact, I think Canvas and I have the same working relationship that Dorothy and the Wicked Witch of the West had in The Wizard of Oz. When you email me, don't forget, in the subject line, please include M4113. I have 3 classes, more than 160 students, all online. I do not have all your names memorized yet, and it's harder when you're not teaching in a classroom to match a name and a face, particularly when students tend to sit in the same seats every day. I know that grades can be an ultra-sensitive issue for some of you. Personally, a student's GPA tells me very little. When I was hiring for my TV stations, I never asked a new graduate what their GPA was. Let's be honest, grades are a limited measurement. They're not your character. They don't measure how much you learned in that class, how much you grew in that class. Only you really know, in your heart of hearts, whether that class was worth it. Now, if you are what I call grade sensitive, maybe you're in academic difficulty or on probation, or in danger of losing your scholarship, or you want to apply to grad school and keep your GPA up, or if you're applying to medical school, if you're applying to medical school, first of all, you're in the wrong class. But in any case, if there's some issue I need to know about, tell me now. Do not wait till the end of the semester. And lastly, thanks to you who have already submitted your survey. If you haven't done so yet, please do it now. It'll only take you 5 or 10 minutes. Please do it seriously. I will post the results either next video or probably next week, Monday or Tuesday, depending upon how the video gods feel about posting this. Thank you. Thanks for your patience, and see you next time.